Prince Harry's uncomfortable phone chat with King Charles after long silence. When news that Prince Harry was releasing a tell-all memoir reached his father King Charles, he had the opportunity to discuss it further with his son. But the monarchs refused repeatedly. In Endgame, inside the royal family and the monarchy's fight for survival, author Omid Scobie detailed the destruction of the relationships within the family, including between King Charles and his second son, Prince Harry. According to the author, as Harry continued working on his memoir Spare, Charles was given plenty of opportunities to speak with his son and express his grievances. However, he chose not to for months. It ultimately was Harry who reached out to Charles under the guidance of a close friend. The phone call was meant to resolve some of their interpersonal issues, but it came with its own challenges. A friend of Harry told the author, "It was an awkward conversation, but he knew if he didn't make those first steps, there would never be any progress. There was no raised voices, no arguments. But the king was cold and brief rather than open to any proper dialogue. The conversation did not achieve what it was hoped to do, so Harry and Charles continued to have a strained relationship." However, the author revealed that many in the family were unhappy with the king's approach to this phone call. A source told the author, "It's complex, but there's increasing frustration from some of the wider circle of family members that Charles won't fix things for the sake of everyone." After all, as Scobie points out, the release of Spare only did more disastrous damage with the family's approval plummeting swiftly. And yet, there still appears to be no end in sight for this family feud. However, it was previously reported that the phone calls between Harry and Charles haven't necessarily stopped, albeit aren't seeing much progress.